Hey guys, Arnold Broad here with another news update on men's health. And in this issue we want to talk about erectile dysfunction and is there a cure? Now here's a spoiler alert, the answer is yes, but there is no miracle cure. It's not something you can just all of a sudden snap your fingers, take a pill, and it's over. What we're going to do in this presentation is talk about methods to reverse and cure erectile dysfunction, and at the end I'm going to tell you exactly what I do and what's worked for me and what I take on a daily basis. Now if you have any questions about this video or any of the videos on my channel, give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. I'll be glad to talk with you. If you'd rather email me, there's a link to a description below this video. Now to get to the description, if you're on a cell phone, you have to click on that little down arrow to the right side of the title. Now let's see what we have today. Now, the most popular form of ED treatment, if you go to your doctor and say, I got an issue here, they're going to give you a script for Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, or any of those kind of things. That's the most popular because they say that's the miracle cure. Now, a couple of things to understand. One, there's only about a 50% success rate for using any of these drugs. Meaning, if you take it, it's only going to work on 50% of the people that take it. There are side effects that you have to be concerned about. But the other thing you have to understand is that over time, even though it works for some people, there's another 40% failure rate. It stops working, even by increasing dosages. And the reason that is because Viagra and those medications are symptom relief, which I think is a great thing. But unfortunately, if you only rely on symptom relief, the underlying cause of the problem gets worse. And therefore the symptom relief medication stops working. Now, ED at its base is a blood flow problem, because that's how an erection works. Now, there can be emotional issues, stress, performance anxiety, not liking your partner. There can be disease processes. You could have Parkinson's disease, you can have MS, you can have complications from surgery for prostate cancer, accidents. There are those kind of things going on. But better than 90% of ED is a blood flow issue. Now, blood flow problems exist because the lining of the blood vessels have been damaged. Now, the lining of the blood vessels are called the endothelium, and they line every artery and vein, all your blood vessels in your body. They get damaged over time for a number of reasons. One is high blood sugar. So if you are a diabetic or pre-diabetic, there's almost a 100% certainty that you have endothelial problems with the lining of your blood vessels. Diet, lack of exercise, inflammation, all cause damage to the lining of the blood vessels. Now, when this lining is damaged, your body loses the ability to produce adequate amounts of nitric oxide. Now, what nitric oxide does is it helps to relax the blood vessels. And when you relax the blood vessels, you get better blood flow. And so, conversely, when you lose nitric oxide production, you unfortunately cannot relax your blood vessels, and therefore no erection. Now, there are a number of ways to fix this problem. There's diet. That means changing your diet, getting rid of junk food, getting rid of sugar, going on something like the Mediterranean diet, which is a really good natural kind of diet. There's exercise, getting down your weight, helping the inflammation in your body go down, and there are supplements. If you've ever tried to diet and lose weight, you know that's kind of an issue. People just don't stick on it. If you've ever done New Year's resolutions about getting to the gym more, you understand how that's problematical. What I use is I use a supplement. And what works great for me is something called nitric oxide therapy. I've been doing it for several years, and it works. I guarantee it works. In fact, the company gives a money-back guarantee. They're so sure it works. But nitric oxide therapy is a natural way to heal the lining of your blood vessels, to heal the endothelium. It also works great for high blood pressure, cholesterol issues, complications of diabetes, and what we're talking about, erectile dysfunction. There's a really good video on nitric oxide therapy, and there's a link to it in the description below this video. To get to that description, you have to click on that little down arrow to the right side of the title of this video if you're watching on a cell or mobile device. If you have any questions about nitric oxide therapy, this video, or any of the videos on my channel, give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. 609-410-4790. Now I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Have a great day, and here's to your good health.